A major political fault line shifted in Venezuela Saturday morning as the United States arrested Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro after a quarter century of socialist tyranny. That's a good thing. Canada did not recognize Maduro as the legitimate president of Venezuela. That additional Venezuelan oil is heavy crude, similar to Alberta's oil sands, which means it will compete directly for scarce U.S. refinery capacity. In fact, many of the refineries that use Alberta oil today used to use Venezuelan oil and may go back on it. Each Venezuelan barrel the Americans take could be one barrel less they take from us. So we need other customers fast. That's why we must immediately move to approve a pipeline to the Pacific coast.
Build another pipeline to the Atlantic too, to the East Coast.
Trades workers are unemployed and available to get working. So we have the labor force and we have the resources right under our feet. The only thing missing, a permit, a federal permit. The courts have already ruled that premiers cannot block interprovincial pipelines and that First Nations do not have a veto, only the right to be consulted. Therefore, there is only one level of government with the constitutional authority to approve or reject the project, the federal government, and only one person with the legal authority to decide for that government under Bill C-5, and that is the Prime Minister himself. Only Mark Carney stands in the way. It's time for him to get out of the way. Getting out of the way is all the federal government needs to do to relaunch our entire resource sector and secure our economic sovereignty. Liberal anti-development laws and regulations are all still in place. High taxes on investment and energy, still there. We have among the slowest permitting in the entire world. These are all federal blockages. Getting them out of the way is the method and the means for retaking control of our economic sovereignty.
The president of Tanzania, his name was John Pombe Magufuli. He died in 2021. That man had an argument with some environment experts. So those environment experts told him if he would build a dam in Tanzania, that dam would ruin their environment. Then he asked them, so if we ruin our environment but get energy, what's wrong? It is our environment and it is our energy. So we are going to ruin our environment, but we are going to get the energy. Build the dam. So it is the same thing to Canada. Build things that give an advantage to the Canadians, to the Canadian youth. Because if we give the youth the jobs and if we sell our energy